It reminds me of something that I had growing up. It is so soft. It is a seasonal item. So good. It tastes just like Nutella, like a cloud. Hi everyone, welcome to another Trader Joe's haul. I went to Trader Joe's earlier this week and I got a bunch of things. I got a lot of snacky type things. I got some Pantry Staples, and I did get a lot of fresh fruits and veggies along with some frozen veggies. I meant to do a haul right away. Somehow life got in the way, so I'm doing it now. And the reason why I'm even telling you this is that some of the things that I got, I have almost finished eating, but I managed to save a crumb or two of some of the items so that I can taste test them here for you. Sorry about that. Next time I will definitely try and do my haul right away. Also, a lot of the fresh stuff that I got, the fresh veggies and fruits, have already been consumed as well. But I will share what I got anyway, so you'll have an idea of, the whole haul. There were a lot of new items that are new or new-ish. Gochujang Korean fermented red pepper paste, vegan brioche loaf. It was on the West Coast first, and I was told the store that it wasn't going to get to the East Coast. And then I heard from a friend of mine on Instagram that it was spotted in Jersey. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to the store. I'm going to hopefully find it. And I did. I'm going to try this in a minute. Just try some of these things too, so you'll have an idea of what they're like. There were some new items there, new vegan items that I did not buy, but I'll share those with you as well after I go through all the things that I did buy. Let's talk dill pickle flavor things. They are on trend and Trader Joe's is all over it. Earlier this year, actually a couple months ago, I think for the summer, they came out with this dill pickle mustard. If you see it and you like dill pickles and mustard, get a couple of these so you can have them. It's a seasonal item, I believe. So definitely pick that up. Seasoning in a pickle seasoning blend. So it's dill pickle. I've been shaking on salads. I make hummus a lot. You saw my hummus video the other day. I made some last night and I put some of this on it. Dill pickle mini falafels. They're smaller than they're actually called mini falafels, so obviously they would be smaller than their other falafels, but this one is really good. I put them in the air fryer and they got super crispy. My sister even commented, because she likes to have croutons in her salad, and she was like, these are better than the croutons she's had, and like they go great as a salad as croutons. So there's another way to enjoy them. They also have peanuts in a pickle, dill pickle flavor Virginia peanuts, and yeah, so there's that. This is another seasoning that I got. The Green Goddess seasoning blend is really delicious. Some of the Pantry Staples I got include nutritional yeast. This is a great seasoning, cheesy, savory. You can make all kinds of delicious things. So I'm gonna have a video coming out, I think, about all kinds of vegan cheesy recipes. I don't know, is that something you guys would like? Let me know in the comments below. Organic rolled oats with ancient grains, a blend of rolled oats, aromatic quinoa, chia seeds, ground flax seeds. This has 8 grams of protein. So, for all us wafy vegans who don't get enough protein, just kidding. A lot of times I'll add chia seeds or ground flax to my oatmeal, and this is like nice because it's like all in one. So it's a little more expensive, I think, than the regular oatmeal. I've been having this in the morning with some frozen berries. I cook this up and then I add the berries and heat it a little bit more, add a little maple drizzle or coconut sugar on top just for a little extra something, and it's so delicious. This is the pita salsa that's so good, fire roasted red peppers, and these are also really great to have on hand because it's like, it's a shortcut, instead of roasting peppers, like you can just use this. I got some organic toasted sesame oil, sriracha sauce, little hot sauce, spice things up, rice cake thins. They're just really good crackery type situation that's really just brown rice. I got some dolmas. These are really good. I'm Armenian is my background. I grew up in an Armenian American family, and we always had dolma, and this is actually really good. It's, you know, passes muster with my friends, with my family. So this is really good. To make it a little even more special, if you squeeze some fresh lemon juice on top, it really takes it up a notch and is really good. For a fast meal, like you could pull this together, and just having some of these things on hand can be really helpful. Pecan praline granola, peanut butter protein granola. This has 11 grams of protein per serving, and it is so delicious. And this is one of those items where I'm like, yesterday I had to hide it, you know, from myself, so that I wouldn't eat the very last bit of it, because I wanted to do a taste test on camera for you guys for the video. And so I have actually about 2 pieces left. There are some larger chunks, some smaller chunks, and then smaller pieces and stuff. But like the big chunks and stuff are just like, it's just really good, so good. I don't know. I guess I'll try it now. This reminds me of something that I had growing up, and I don't know what it is, but it's super delicious. This is the brioche. It's super thick. It is just, it's got a yellowish kind of hint, like, you know, a typical brioche that has egg in it, whatever. But it is so soft and just kind of pillowy, like a cloud. It's really good. Toasted, it's really good. And also, I'm meaning to make like a French toast with it, which reminds me that one of the items that I didn't get because I didn't look for it, it's a newer item, and that's an egg, like a liquid vegan egg. I'll put a photo of it here. And so that I didn't get that, but that would be really good to use to make a French toast with, and this would be like really good with that. Let's talk snacks. Crunchy curls, a tasty lentil and potato snack. This is what they look like. And they're really delicious. Bomba puffed peanut and corn snacks. When I tell you there's like a peanut butter cheese doodle situation going on here, there's a peanut butter cheese doodle situation going on here. So they're just like cheese doodles in terms of the consistency and everything about them, but they're peanut butter flavored. So they look like this, and they taste like this. So delicious. Oh my God. They're so good. If you're a peanut butter fan, everything's falling off the set. You will love these peanut butter cheese doodles, essentially. The other crazy thing is that they're 99 cents. This whole big bag is 99 cents. Where can you go anywhere and buy some kind of snack or anything that's like 99 cents other than like, you know, onion or something? But like, this is like, I was like, what am I, in 1980? If there's a 99-cent item, you know, like what is going on? It's peanut butter, corn grits, sunflower oil, and salt. The only thing with these is like, once you start eating them, it's very hard to stop. If you like peanut butter, a cheese doodly situation in terms of texture, and a salty type of situation, you're gonna love this. All right, I have to stop. Peanut butter caramel coated popcorn. This is what they look like. We've just got this, a very big puffed corn, like popcorny thing, but without the like really small kernely things. It's like a big old puff part of it, and then it's like peanut butter and a sugary thing situation on the outside. It's so good. And so They're so delicious. I'm gonna be all snacked out in a minute. Almond butter filled pretzel nuggets. Mmm. Mmm. Very nice. Mmm. I like it. These are Bomba puffed peanut and corn snacks with hazelnut cream filling. So it's basically like Nutella inside of this crispy situation. I don't know why everything's a situation. It's just this little 1 inch or so crispy, puffy outside thing. Almost like the cheese doodle consistency actually around it. And then inside there's this hazelnut cream filling. It tastes just like Nutella. Oh my, it's so delicious. A cauliflower crisp snack made with cauliflower, brown rice, coconut milk, seeds and seasoning, gluten-free. This is what they look like. They're just a thin little wafer. It's nice to have something not sweet after all the sweet things I just tasted. It's really nice. It definitely has like a coconutty kind of flavor, but also savory with all the other things in there. It's really good. It's very good. I like them. I could definitely see how it's somebody who has a specific taste for savory coconut type cauliflower situation. I want everything in a situation. We're in the situation room here. What I love about Trader Joe's is they have so many different kinds of chocolates. They have an oat milk chocolate bar, and then they have lots of other chocolate bars that are vegan. It's nice, thick chocolate bar and really good. Very melts in your mouth. And $1.99. So again, a good price point for a really good organic, rich dark chocolate. Approved. Got some super firm high protein tofu, 14 grams of protein per serving. Also got some whole wheat pita bread. Got some of these Zespri Sun Gold kiwis. They're so good. They're so good. They don't have the fuzzy outside and they're like sweeter than the regular kiwis. Air cherries, they're really delicious. They're yellow, red, and orange. Zucchini, celery hearts. Here are some of the newer items I was talking about. Vegan plant-based turkeyless ground, made with pea and wheat protein. Instant boba kit, brown sugar tapioca pearl drink mix. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'd love to know what you get at Trader Joe's that's vegan or plant-based. So that's it for today. I'm going to do Trader Joe's hauls once a month. I was going to do once a quarter, but I think I'm going to do once a month because there are always new items coming in. Stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you'd like, and I will see you next time.